So imagine a reverend sister got pregnant for a reverend father. He tried to cover it, even though another reverend sister told him to confess. His voice was so loud that the other sisters and fathers in the church heard them. "What confession are you talking about?" Father Joseph asked. Father Frank stood there with Sister Margaret. He didn't know what to say. He blamed himself for raising his voice. "Frank, I thought I asked a question. I heard your conversation with Sister Margaret. You told her that you cannot confess. Confess what?" Haha, you got me. I was just telling her that the goodness of God in my life this year was too much that I couldn't even confess it. God has been so good to me, Father Frank lied. He had to come up with that lie immediately because he didn't want to be caught or removed from the church. Sister Margaret, who already knew it was a lie, was just standing and staring at him. A part of her wanted to expose him, but another part of her kept her calm. The other reverends were not fully convinced because Frank had been acting weird lately. They left, but not fully convinced. Somehow, they believed that all was not fine with Frank. Either he was passing through some sort of problem, or he was hiding something. Later that day, Sister Margaret went to tell him that since he refused to confess, his secret was still not safe. Because immediately Sister Tina got well, she was going to tell the church who got her pregnant. Father Frank then went to his room and began thinking. If Sister Tina wakes up at the hospital, she's going to tell the church the real truth. That means he will lose his position as a priest. Then I will not allow that to happen, he said to himself. Then he went out with his car and drove to the hospital. With a bad mindset, he was going to do something unexpected. He went to the doctor and said, "How is Tina? Is she getting better?" "Tina's condition is bad, but she will definitely wake up again. It may take time," the doctor replied. "Can I see her? I came to pray for her. You know medication is good, but God Almighty is more powerful. He is the doctor that heals without injection. Allow me to pray for her," Father Frank said. So the doctor let him go. He also told the doctor that he needed to do the prayer alone, so he did. The doctor walked out and then Father Frank went close to Tina as she lay on the sick bed. Instead of praying for her, he held her neck, held her tight and continued dragging it, making sure it was impossible for her to breathe. Then he pulled away, being sure that she must be gone by now. Then he clapped his hands and walked out of the room like nothing happened. But he forgot that the room had security cameras, CCTV cameras. "I prayed for her already. Let us hope God intervenes for her. I really feel bad for her," Frank said to the doctor and left. Later that day, the doctor went to check on Tina and realized that Tina was not breathing. She was unalive already. He quickly called the church and some people came. They were all sad about Tina. Even though she broke the rules and was sleeping with men, they still felt bad about everything. Maybe she would have kept the baby instead of trying to abort it. The other reverends went back to the church with heavy hearts. But something happened immediately after they left. The doctor took a long piece of cloth. He wanted to cover the unalive body of Tina, but then she suddenly coughed. The doctor froze. She was alive. He was so happy and quickly began to find his phone to call the church. In that process, he mistakenly clicked a button on his computer close to his phone and launched the CCTV camera, displaying the last recording captured. And there he saw the unimaginable. The footage showed what Father Frank did to Sister Tina in the hospital room. He covered his mouth with his hands. "This is impossible.